Hello everybody and welcome to Claire's Fun Fitness. Okay, so this morning I'm going to do a little demonstration of the Super Seniors classes that I run. So it's a 45-minute class. We are seated and standing behind the chair, and we also use some resistance bands. I use a lot of these in my classes, in my Pilates, and yeah, in the Super Seniors classes. Good morning. Great for bone density. As you get older, unfortunately, you lose bone mass, so it's really important to keep that up and running and keep working on it and keeping strong. So a lot of the movements we do are all functional movements, mobility movements. We've got strength work. We've got a sort of bit of work to bring the heart rate up again. So I run these classes on Zoom on a Monday morning at 10 o'clock. And from the 7th of September, I will be running them by Zoom on from Beaversbrook Sports Facility. Hi Lynn, you're going to do a little bit of Super Seniors with me, a bit of seated and standing. So it is all, I find that it's a lot more than people think. But if you've got any relatives that you feel, good morning Viv, if you've got any relatives you feel this type of class might be good for, I'm starting back out in the community next week, Monday at Beaversbrook, Wednesday, not next week, the week after, Wednesday, the 9th of September at the Melksham Scout Hut. So let's not waste any more time. So I'm going to put some music on, again, just snippets of the things that we do. So we start off seated for about 10 minutes for a warm-up, and then we stand up for about 20 minutes doing all the standing stuff, and then we sit back down again with the band, and then we finish off with a stretch. So it's a 45-minute class, and let's get going. But I'm going to give you 20 minutes of a 45-minute class. Okay. This is hopefully a track I found. It's a little bit faster than I normally use. So we're going to sit on the edge of the chair. Think about your posture, tummy in, shoulder blades back and down. Lift, lower, shoulders up and down. So we want to get every bit of the body moving if we can. Lift, lower. Circle one shoulder. Circle the other. This is a little demonstration of the Super Seniors class that I do on Zoom, and next month we'll be going in the community. Side bends, reach. So think about your posture all the time. Sitting up nice and tall. So we start with our little 10-minute warm-up in the chair, but I'm just going to do a few minutes. And then let's do a twist. Tap. So 1, 2, 3 and in. Taking it away. Some people in the class, maybe because they've got a bit of a back issue, they're not comfortable sat down, we'll do this bit standing up as well. Come forward with the heel. 1, 2, 3. So as I said, it's a little bit faster than I normally do in the class. But these are the types of moves we do. Lift the knee, straighten it out. In, up, in and down. And again. One more. Reach across the body, turn the body, twist the waist, mobility for that lower back. Stretch across. Now, circle one arm and around. Now, if you're not able to bring a big arm around, you can always just roll over the shoulder. legs. Point. So we would do a lot more repetitions of each one. We might do a set and then return back to them. So we're not doing too many and then change it and then maybe go back. And we're in a circle. Circle the other way. And change legs, circling. And circle the other way. Okay, so that would normally be about 10 minutes. And then we come back to the front of the chair, bring your feet back, lean forward, push through the legs, and we stand behind the chair. For those of you who need it, would be able to hold on to the chair. I'm going to move it out of the way now, but people would hold on. Okay, and then we start with a march. March it through. So if people need to, they can always go a bit slower. They don't have to go to the beat of the music. Let's tap a heel. Tap. And again, you can go slower. You're not able to go that fast. Let's tap to the side. Push, 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 push. Tap behind. So all the classes to music, step to the side, step. Some of the moves we do are hamstring curl, kicking into bottom, and back to a march. Swing the arms from that shoulder joint. Tap the heels with a bicep curl. Tap to the sides. Tap behind. Single step. Give me a double step. 1 and 2. So lifting your feet. This is a lot faster than I would normally go in the super seniors. Hamstring curls. Kick, heel, kick, heel. 2 steps. Give a hamstring curl on the end. Heel. Okay, so we do some strength work as well. So we would squat, always making sure that you push your bottom back. You don't want your knees coming forward, that's going to hurt your knees. Push. Push. Now lunges, you step forward, step, lunge, up, in. Lunge, up, in. So people have the chairs in front of them, so they've got them to hold on to if they feel a bit wobbly. Step, in, back. And again. Now we can do some lateral lunges. So you step, weight, over, push. Step. So, as people get older, they tend to bring their gait in narrower. So we're always trying to encourage bigger moves, bigger ranges of movements, and shifting weight side to side, forward and back. Let's do a wider squat. Take it down. So we want this movement so we continue to sit down and stand up unaided. reach across, lift the heel, push, centre, push, centre. So push it across, release. Now reach up higher. We still want to be able to reach for things as we get older. And overhead, stretch. So we do a lot of sort of stretchy movements as well to keep the body supple. Now turn the toes out, push the knees. Stretching on that inner thigh, working the legs. Down and up. Turn the toes back and lunge again. Step, lunge, in, back. Step, lunge, in, back. Now, we also need to do a lot of balance work. Let's start tapping the toes. Tap, tap. So you're shifting your weight back into the heels. And let's work those calves. Lift, lower. Lift, lower. Up. So you might want your chair in front of you to hold on to. Now toes, heels. Toes, heels. So you're shifting your weight and you're having to balance in different positions. Stand on one leg. Swing it forward and back. Flamingo swing. Forward and back. So you have a chair there to hold on to lightly. Practice your balance. Change legs. Swing forward and back. Balancing. So this is sort of typical movements, exercise we do in the Super Seniors. Then we march on our toes. So again, you're changing the balance up on the balls of your feet if you can. And then balance on your heels. Marching. Now stand on one leg again. Circles. Circles. Balancing. Other direction. Round we go. Change legs. And again. Round. Round. Woo! Change direction. Okay, so another exercise for balance is your tandem walk. You'll practice this every day if you can, that you can do your heel toe, and again, change, and again, and back to a march. How are we doing? How many have I got watching me? Bless you. Thank you for watching, Sheila. Are you taking part? Take it wide and narrow. Out, in, out, in. So this class is very similar to the Silver Shakers class. Change the lead leg, except Silver Shakers on a Thursday at 11 is an hour, so 45 minutes longer. And we do a 20-minute little dance section in the middle, tapping the heels with some salsa, cha-cha-cha, box style. But that's the Silver Shakers, a little bit more harder, a little bit more longer. This is your Super Seniors. And march. Okay, so I want to show you now some of the work we do with the band, the resistance band. So as I said, you've done about a 10-minute warm-up seated, or you can still stand. 20 minutes stood behind your chair, and then we go back down onto the chair for some band work. Okay, let's take the band around the thighs. Now you're always thinking about your posture. You're sitting tall, shoulders down. Band across. Tighten it. legs out, feet flat, up tall. You push, out, in, push. So you're working these thighs, you want to keep the muscles strong, so you're able to do all those movements and functional things that you want to do every day. Strengthen that body. Pulse for 3. 1, 2, 3, and in. And again. So this is our, what we call our outer thigh strengthener. Out and hold. You can get these long resistance bands on Amazon. Or I'm selling mine off, £4 each. And again. Pulse again, little ones. So there's a lot you can do with these resistance bands. And rest. So next one. Hold the band, shoulder width apart. Bring your elbows in. I'm going to just stand up so you can see. This is a good postural exercise. Pull, squeeze the shoulder blades, release. You pull, squeeze the shoulder blades. Now make sure you're pulling your shoulder blades in together and down the back as you pull on the band. So straight away, you might be here, you're coming back. Great postural exercise to counteract any kyphosis coming forward. Chin in. Really squeeze the shoulder blades and hold. Release. Pull. Release. Pull. Release. Last one. Let me show you another one. You're sat on the edge of your chair. Pull the foot on. Hold either side of your calf. Then pull your arms back behind you. Push into the band. Sitting tall. So you're just coming on, I'm just showing everybody what we do in my Super Seniors classes on Zoom Mondays. So if you have any relatives or friends you feel this might suit, little ones, gentle exercise, not as gentle as you think. Change legs. Pull it back. So we do some 10 minutes of resistance work, working the lower body, upper body, postural exercises. Keep it going. Little pulses. Keep pulsing. Now place both feet on the band. So a little bit of arm work to finish. We've got bicep curls. Always thinking about your posture. Pulling up. You can do singles. You can do side raises. Pulling out. Pulling out. Front raises. Pull. Pull. Bicep curls again. Side raise. Straight arm. And front raise. 2 more. And rest. Okay, so that's about 10 minutes of band work. Shake it out, roll the shoulders, take your arms back, stretch the chest. Hello, Lynn. Arm across for a shoulder stretch. So we finish off with 5 minutes of stretching in the class. Big stretch over. Just a few of the stretches we do. We would normally hold these longer. And then a hamstring stretch where you've got your leg out straight, leaning forward. straight leg forward. And then you would stand behind your chair and just pop the foot back into your calf stretch. Other side. And release. Lovely. So that is my little demonstration of the Super Seniors class. Mondays on Zoom or Beaversbrook starting on the 7th in Caen, and Melksham Scout Hut starting on the 9th. If you're interested or just share it with your friends, let me know. Okay, I'm going to come back on in 10 minutes and do a little 20-minute flexibility flow on here on this page. Okay, I'll see you shortly. Take care. Bye-bye.